I only ducked in to get out of the rain. I wasn't trying to intrude on anyone's day. I just needed somewhere dry for a few minutes. I slipped into the back pew of what was clearly a funeral already underway, planning to wait it out quietly and leave the second the rain let up. Nobody seemed to notice me. That should have been the first thing that struck me as strange. The photos near the front kept catching my eye, even from that far back. A jacket that looked exactly like mine. I told myself it was coincidence. People own the same jackets. Grief makes everything feel personal, even when it isn't yours. Then the music started, and it was the song I'd have called my favorite, if anyone had ever thought to ask me that. I shifted in my seat, told myself to leave, told myself the rain outside had only gotten worse, and I should just wait it out a little longer. Then the priest began the eulogy, and every sentence landed a little too close to be coincidence anymore. A childhood story only I should have known. A habit only my wife would have mentioned, and only to someone who really knew her. A joke only my closest friend would make at a moment exactly like this one. I sat there with my pulse in my ears, trying to convince myself I was imagining the pattern. I looked at the mourners near the altar. I recognized them. Not their faces. I couldn't see their faces. But their backs, the shape of their shoulders. People from my own life. None of them turned around, no matter how long I stared. I stood up before I'd actually decided to. My legs made the choice before my mind caught up. I walked up that long aisle past every one of those familiar backs, waiting for someone, anyone, to turn and ask why I was still here. When I reached the front, the casket was open. I don't know why I looked. My own face, still and unfamiliar in its stillness, dressed exactly as I was standing there dressed. I opened my mouth to say something, anything, to make one person in that church turn and see me standing there, alive, breathing real. Nothing came out before the lid began to close. The mourners rose all at once and filed back down the aisle past me, close enough to touch, without a single glance in my direction. Not one of them looked. Not one of them paused. And I was left standing alone.